the AEW pay-per-view numbers. Tony Khan, the AEW president, revealed on Busted Open Radio that the AEW pay-per-view All Out 2021 topped 200,000 buys, which is an AEW record. It easily tops Revolution's, with AEW Revolution 2020, which held the record at 135,000 buys, and it is the largest non-WWE pay-per-view buy rate since 1999. Huge stuff happening in AEW, by the way. Huge stuff. Even tops some WWE pay-per-views between 2011 and 2012. So they are doing real business. They had a $5 million share at the gate, which was also a record for them. Trevor, what does this momentum mean? Because look, we know that it's well over 200,000, but that's just initial numbers. In like 4 months, we'll know what the exact numbers are. Right. But what does this mean? What does this mean for AEW moving forward?
Now, right now, it seems like All Out might be their version of, like, let's say, SummerSlam?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. This is their version of WrestleMania. Okay, cool. But, yeah, like, dude, if they keep this momentum going forward, like, it's nothing but great things. Like, everybody already wants to wrestle for this company. Like, a lot of my wrestling friends are talking about AEW. That's the thing they're talking about. He's not an AEW fan. Swears by WWE. No matter how terrible it is, he swears by it. He told me he watched Rampage and was enamored. He was like, dude, this is awesome. Why didn't you tell me to watch this before? I was like, I tried to tell you. Like, he was one of those people that bought AEW All Out pay-per-view. Like, it's gonna start happening, guys. And if it keeps going like this, AEW is going to continuously kick WWE's ass.
It's so crazy to witness this. This was Trevor, like, you've been following wrestling for a long time. You followed it through the Monday Night Wars and everything, dude. Just put into context how unimaginable this was just like 3 years ago.
It's crazy, like So, like you said, with the Monday Night Wars, that at that point was crazy. You know, that was something that was like, wow. You had two juggernauts going against each other. Like, never seen anything like that. Then WCW folded, and like you didn't see any competition. Like for a long time, WWE was the only wrestling on TV for a while. I mean, Impact, but unfortunately, Impact never got the momentum that they needed. And as good as RH was, same thing. But to see...
Yeah, like Impact's highest buy rate, to put this in perspective, Impact's highest buy rate was like 50,000.
Yeah, it was nowhere close. I mean, but to see something... and this company is still young, regardless of what anyone thinks. This is not something that has been around for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. No, they've been around 3.5, if I'm right. And they
2.5. 2.5. 2019.
I gave them an extra year. And so it's just crazy to see what they're doing. This is nuts. They are surpassing like what WCW did. They're doing it. I mean, they're not there yet, but they're getting there. And I never thought I'd see anything like this.
Neither would I. It's a refreshing. It's exciting. It's exciting. I don't know why people are going to complain about it. It is awesome. It is awesome that a company's doing well. It's awesome that wrestlers are getting making money. That's awesome. It's just cool to see someone succeed in this endeavor. Like it's never been done before. AEW, as far as like, you know, what they've put into it and everything, they're in a place where you can argue they're definitely putting on a better product than WCW ever did.
Yeah.
They're in a place where, you know, like people want to say like, oh, WCW was like the biggest like alternative to WWE ever. Like, oh, AEW every day is just chipping away at that. Like AEW is just, it's just crazy how fast this is getting so big.
They're taking a lot of the formulas that you saw in like old school pro wrestling, and they're revamping it, and they're using it to work for their advantage. They're taking some of the formulas that WWE even used early on when in like Attitude Era and things like that, when they were actually a good, amazing company, and they're repackaging them and doing it in an amazing way. Like it's bananas. It's crazy. Like someone tried to compare the formation of the New World Order. I don't know if you saw this article of the New World Order to Daniel Bryan's appearance, um, Adam Cole, and Ruby Soho.
Mhm.
And it's interesting, but it's not exactly the same thing. But I get where they're coming from. You know what I mean?
To quote CM Punk, it's bigger.
Yeah, and it
I
is.
think it's
It
bigger. I
definitely
truly
is.
think it. Like, and again, a prisoner of the moment. Don't give a fuck. It is bigger. Like, it is. It is just because it's not. It's something that has some staying power. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.